Ominous ambient music fades in. A black screen with white, minimalist text appears. The detached man sees through the act. She's smiling today, but tears will follow tomorrow. Not because you wished it, not because you planned it, but because life, in its ruthless honesty, always circles back. And the man who walks with cold detachment understands this better than anyone. Detachment isn't cruelty. It isn't apathy. It's clarity. It's understanding that what most people do, they do for themselves, to boost their ego, to seek validation, to momentarily feel in control. But the detached man? He doesn't play their game. He watches. He listens. And he waits. The world is full of temporary moments, fleeting pleasures, people who wear masks to survive the emptiness inside them. A woman might laugh at your absence today, but tomorrow, when the room is silent, when the calls stop and the admiration fades, that laughter will turn to silence. See, what people often forget is that energy shifts. Interest fades. Power reverses. The person you overlook today might be the one you crave tomorrow. And the man who remains emotionally detached knows not to invest his peace in anyone else's validation. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." The detached man feels nothing he doesn't choose to feel. He doesn't chase. He doesn't beg. He lets people remove themselves. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, those who can walk away, those who can maintain composure in the face of disrespect, become the rarest, most magnetic figures. She's smiling now because she believes you care. Because she thinks your silence is temporary. Because she believes the game is still being played. But you've already left the table. You're no longer invested in outcomes. You're not seeking closure, explanations, or apologies. And that's when the power shifts. That's when the laughter fades. What makes detachment powerful is its quiet nature. You don't need dramatic exits, heated words, or public confrontations. Your absence speaks louder than your presence ever could. And the people who once took you for granted will feel it, not immediately, but eventually. Because humans don't value what's always available. They don't appreciate peace until chaos arrives. They don't understand loyalty until betrayal teaches them its worth. She's laughing now because she believes she holds the power. But life humbles everyone. The same people who mocked you, who overlooked you, who celebrated your absence, they all face themselves in the mirror one day. And that day is when tears replace the smirks. You don't need revenge. You don't need validation. The Stoic man understands that time exposes character. Detachment isn't about bitterness. It's about self-respect. It's about recognizing when your presence is undervalued and walking away without leaving pieces of yourself behind. You replace her absence with growth. You invest that time in your strength, your mind, your purpose. And while she's chasing shallow distractions, you're building a foundation no one can shake. And the truth is, the people who lose you aren't just losing your company. They're losing a sanctuary, a protector, a presence that few ever encounter. But that's for them to realize. In their time. In their silence. In their regret. The detached man isn't heartless. He simply chooses where his heart beats loudest. And it never beats for those who made him an option. So let her laugh. Let them mock. Because the future belongs to the man who can endure being misunderstood, overlooked, and unappreciated, without losing his soul.